Okie dokie, we are back. Yeah, cool. So welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. I almost spilled my headphones there. We are playing Stardew Valley. Welcome back. Annoyed spirits today. I imagine it's a dice roll behind the scene. Wait, what was that? The luau. Luau takes place on the 11th of every summer. You attend the luau by entering the beach between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. When the luau ends, you will be returned to the farm. The luau is... the thing that the governor comes to. So, best response. So, for the best response, I need to add... a gold angler, artichoke, catfish, cauliflower. Do I have a gold cauliflower? I believe that I do. Gathering and yeah. No. Gold cauliflower. Yeah, so I will use a gold cauliflower tomorrow. And that should be good enough to make the soup as good as possible. Cool. All these look almost done. It's exciting. I shouldn't have had that axe selected. What did I cut down there? Corn? God damn it, Alex. Put a sunflower on it and pretend it didn't happen. Your farm. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's all fine. Once we get better sprinklers, this will look way, way better. But for the time being, this is what we got. Your lawn too. What's the problem with the lawn? Why do I want to cut this? I don't want to cut this until I have somewhere to put the hay. For the time being, letting this grow is the best thing I can possibly do. Bernie's happy. Bernie's living in the jungle. Yeah, you are, buddy. I'll get the pickaxe, though, so I can start picking up these little things. Yeah, that won't be bad to keep. This farm is zero maintenance. I don't care how ugly it works, it's worth it. I'm clearing out more space so that I can put a second scarecrow down, buy more crops, and put more stuff down. And of course, for that I will need to build more, but not there yet. I mean, I've seen really pretty farms. I mean, the farm aesthetic is not what this game is about for me. The farm aesthetic is cool and all, like making a pretty farm, but it's way more important to me to make a functional farm. One that I can do quickly and easily and get on to collecting other stuff. Like, the first time I played the game, I spent way too much time planning out where each and every little thing would be and the best mathematical way to make everything line up, and God, that's so much stress for a game. Like, it's like planning an actual garden. And rather than do that, I would rather just plant an actual garden, which I've kind of done, actually. And I mean, all this grows back anyway. It all changes. None of this really matters. It's all temporary. Once I get enough money to actually keep all of this trimmed and cut at one point, or at the same point, once I get enough money to be able to build everything that I want to build, then we will worry about aesthetics. But we cannot afford aesthetics yet. Aesthetics are a bourgeoisie concept. They are not for us mere proletariat. The working man does not care if the task of his hand is pretty. The man in Washington asks about aesthetics. The man in Moscow asks about productivity. You are a working man. You working at making that hair look cool. You went with purple this time? Looks purple. Sort of, we'll see. Fair enough. I could use a hair restyling soon. Or I'll just shave it down the way I normally do. Restyled exactly the same way as last time. I love Bernie walking through the tall grass. It's kind of creepy. It's like there's a monster in there. I really need to not have that selected when I click out of the window. That's very bad. 0 energy. Perfect. Amy, when you planned your farm, did you use Stardew Planner? Is that what it's called? Stardew Planner? Yeah. Stardew.info. It looks... No, I used my heart. Alright, alright. But like, Stardew.info is pretty sweet. It lets you map everything out. Yeah, Cora and I got our 23andMe tests in the mail today. So we can do genetic testing. Find out where I'm from. And where she's from. Pretty cool. Though, you know, I don't really think there will be too many surprises in them. Just open one of them and notice it said my name on it, and the other has your name on it? Yes? Is that a problem? Well, because they need to know whose DNA is in that vial, right? Yeah, that's why it's labeled. Person serial numbers 00028 and 00029. Oh. Well, they are pretty much interchangeable. They'll just think that Alex is a woman with some East Asian heritage and Cora is from mostly East Germany and North England. And they don't really care. It's more for our sake than for theirs. How much do you think this land would cost? Like, for a plot of land this big, even with these dilapidated structures on it lowering the value of the property, this would still go for a pretty hefty sum, right? And it's not like this is exactly out in the boonies. Like there's a train line that comes right here. Doesn't stop, but there is a train stop up there. So that means that, like, if you really got a good export business going here, it'd be very, very affordable to ship your goods along that rail. So I would say this property easily is worth millions of dollars. Easily worth millions of dollars. Even if this is like in the most boring part of the Midwest, which judging by all the plants in the game, we're actually on the West Coast somewhere, which probably raises the property value even more. So with the 23andMe test, you have to spit a lot in the vial. You need to not eat or drink for hours beforehand? 30 minutes, okay, that's not that bad. I have heard from others who have taken it that it is a real pain in the ass to spit that much in one vial. Cora said that she had faith in her spitting abilities, so we'll see. If only cutting down real trees was as easy as holding down the left mouse button. I guess it kind of is in some respects. If you get an automated operation going on, it could be as easy as just left-clicking once and letting the automated lumberyard go. Boom, boom. Now, I may... This may be my last hour. I may only have about half an hour left. I think that that's likely going to be the case. Because this has been a very quiet stream, and Stardew Valley tends to lend itself to quiet streams. And Cora and I have been binge watching some shows on Netflix, so more time to be able to do that and still get to sleep at a somewhat decent hour. Sounds like a reasonable thing to me. Though that's just 5 a.m.? Yeah. I mean, better than 6. It'd be earlier than last night. I'm the type of person who stays up all night, if I can, but Cora likes the sunlight. Crazy, crazy. Back into the sauna. So we're gonna have more than enough wood to do all kinds of fun stuff. That sounds weird. It didn't mean it in a weird way. All kinds of wood to do fun stuff, yeah. Pufferfish are spherical right now. Ugh, I would hate getting that big after eating. Highly elastic bodies. Yeah, but just the poof would bother me. I like being a generally streamlined thing. Do not like feeling round. They poof, I cry. Oh. That sounds like a very expensive setup from what you've mentioned having in there so far. I don't know why I even go there to get energy back. It's normally by 11 p.m. that we get back, so I could, like, go cut down one thing. Not worth it. Yeah. I mean, saltwater tanks are pretty expensive in general. Quality sprinkler. Right, okay, let's be careful about this. Let's go look at this. I think Forester is garbage, right? I think Gathering's the better one. Lumberjack makes it so all trees have a chance to drop hardwood, which is cool. Syrups are worth 25% more. That's fine. Botanist, forage items are always highest quality. Gatherer. Oh, they're freshwater. Really? Pufferfish are freshwater? What freshwater biome do they come from? Wait. What? Pufferfish. Tetra Odontidae. Dontidae? Tetraodontidae? Okay. Where are you from? Huh. They may go back as far as the Triassic period. That's crazy. Among the most poisonous vertebrates in the world. Distribution. Diverse in tropics, temperate zone, completely absent from cold waters. Indian wharf puffers. A few dozen species of freshwater puffers. Huh. You know, it makes sense. There's a lot of water that's not saltwater. I just assumed, just because the way that they're featured in documentaries, that they would be saltwater fish. I was lied to. That's what I'm saying. Mildly perturbed. Oh, yep, shells and coral, so we should go fix the bridge. I don't think any of this is ready to be harvested yet. Okay. I know it's a mean thing to say, but intelligent fish almost seems like a oxymoron, because fish are not typically talked about with regard to their intelligence. But some fish are rather intelligent. If you judge a fish by their ability to climb a tree. Yeah, for sure. We have a hard enough time judging the intelligence of other terrestrial animals, right? So, it'd be kind of hard to judge aquatic ones when we have a hard enough time figuring out if other walking species are smart or flying species are smart, and we have more of a shared frame of reference with them. Oh, the luau is at the beach. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I can't fix this because of the luau. Damn you, luau! Luau's at night, right? I can't just run straight there. I want to just run straight there, so I'm going. And come back later. Stardew luau. Luau starts at... not enter the beach before 9 a.m. and it ends at 10 p.m. Okay, well, let's go do something. Run around. Sweet. It's interesting to say that saltwater fish are smarter than freshwater. If that is consistently a thing, and I think that it's probably consistently a thing. I wonder why that is. More competitive environments, maybe? Though that doesn't seem like it should be true. There are more species of... Yeah, okay. That makes sense given that there are undoubtedly more saltwater species than freshwater species. I mean, you do have cephalopods, right? And those are smart, short-lived creatures. I would not want a cephalopod as a pet. They're too smart. And cephalopods, octopi, got 8 legs. Yays. Cephalopod. Yeah, they're keepers at the aquariums that I've been to. Have really loved them, and the aquariums I've seen them kept at, they let them go as they start reaching maturity and needing to find a mate and end their life cycle. Yeah, it's very difficult to meet their emotional needs, if not impossible, yeah. Yeah, just sell all of it. Yeah, I don't think they should be kept as pets either. If your pet is smart enough to be able to regularly break out, then like... Well, you know, lots of things can regularly break out, but they're smart enough to know how cameras work and stuff like that, or at least that they work. My dog is Houdini. Sweet, so I already know how this goes. It's a cool little luau. She's unresponsive. Shaking it. I'm bored. Vincent isn't a good dancer. Music's too loud. Can't have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean. Me too, man. Luau's do not make me think of hot soup. Luau's don't make me think of much at all. Dance, but you don't want to get sweaty. Perfect weather for a beach party. That sounds disgusting. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Yeah. Into that. Anybody down here? I don't think so, right? Oh, wizard is. Yeah. Clay roasted pigs and fruit and fire dancers. Yeah. That's what media has taught me to expect of luau's. Though I can't say that I've ever been to a real one. Or a fake one, for that matter. The mer people are curious about your festivities. Let me meet the mer people. They sound much more interesting than these townsfolk. I have ish colonialism, yeah. Linus seems to be cooking a giant corn dog. Yep, corn dog. That's my theory. I'm going with it. Governor, who cares? Yeah, that's right, man. Be edgy. Fight the power. Right. Well, let's just pop that in there. Eat the rich. Alright, Mayor. You and the governor, get into the soup. I did. Yes. Once again for the potluck ceremony, trust you all put high quality ingredients in the yada 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 yada. Just eat the damn soup. I can read the wiki. Been looking forward to this all year. Should have put pufferfish in it. Finally my chance to kill off the governor. Oh my, this is the best soup I've ever tasted. It has extra pufferfish. Alex, no, yes. The fish don't deserve that. Someone has to die for us to overthrow these pigs. Wonderful. Great. So everybody likes that. I think that's 120 friendship points. Best response. Yeah, 120 friendship points. So if we go here, now go here. Ah, we cannot see what that means because 120 isn't a full heart. 120 is like half a heart, maybe? I don't remember. This is a little early to be wrapping up, and we don't have time for a full day, so what I'm gonna do instead is use the last of my energy and collect some stuff on the farm, but after this, I think this will be a short YouTube episode. We're almost halfway through the summer. So this stream we wrapped up spring, we got some good work into summer, we've been collecting all the goddamn wood on the map. That's not true at all, there's so much more left. I'm not even halfway through my farm. But we've got some stuff done. Been fairly productive. Oop. Oop. Yeah, the woods, I mean, we're gonna need it eventually. Not yet, but eventually. So I can actually build buildings. We need a few in here. Not many, only a few. It's getting late. Oh, and I actually got a geode. That's cool. Alex needs so much wood. Okay, well, how am I feeling? Yeah, we can get another day. Fuck it. Because we have like 20 minutes left, so this would be a bit short. Bit short for YouTube. Alright, what do we got? Finally, good luck day? Good luck day? Good luck day. God damn it. Thundering lightning I don't like, because I can't build a lightning rod yet. Lightning rod. What do I need to level up? Lightning rod. Is that... I thought that was farming. This requires foraging level 6. Haha. And our foraging is not there yet. It might be. If I keep chopping down trees, it might get close enough. Did I... No. No, I did it again. I did it again. Okay. Getting tomatoes. Getting... hops, getting peppers. Sounds like ingredients for a pretty good time. Scared off 6 crows, you my boy. You my boy. Deluxe tomato. I haven't used any fertilizer, so truth be told, I'm just getting lucky with this stuff. I want to double check. I think. Yeah, I need that tomato, and I need a melon to finish this, but I have enough peppers. The mayor loves peppers, does he not? Let's go give this to the mayor. Bum, 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 do, 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 do. I hope the mayor likes peppers. Let me into your house, mayor. Alright, let's go fix the bridge then. Ooh, right. Damn it. It even told me that there were more valuable things washing up. And I'm like, oh, we should go fix that beach bridge. Nope. Nope. Totally forgot. Now it'll be fixed. Aha. That coral. Holy fuck, that is a lot of coral. I have been neglecting this beach badly. Beach neglect. Do not neglect your beaches. Stupid joke. Alright. Bookify me, worm. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. My fucking pepper. Yes, yes, it is your favorite. Good. Good. Ba-dum, bam. Ba-dum, 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 ba-bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-bum, bum. Da 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 da. One melon away from finishing that, and we will be good. Good, good, good. Me too, Amy. I am gonna be calling it a night in like 15 minutes, so thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. I will not be enjoying too much more farming. Not a single thing dropped. Not seeing a single sweet pea or grape. It's astounding. not upset about it, more just surprised. Bum. Ba, ba, ba. Now, arguably, we have enough time to run up to the spring, so I think that would be the best way to use the rest of this day. I'm really just padding this out for YouTube at this point, because I'd feel bad uploading a short video, because consistency is king, so might as well. And running around the map more and more is generally a good idea in this game, because you can run across things like that grape there, and more importantly, the worms are what you're keeping an eye out for. Things like the dinosaur egg can only be found here. Well, not only, but it's one of the easiest way to find it. And a lot of the things you donate to the museum are best found through digging up them worms. Digging up them worms, digging. Now, I am going a little ridiculous with how much wood I'm chopping down on our farm right now. But the farm pretty much runs itself. And I should be going deeper in the mine, honestly. But a little variety sounded nice. Not necessary, but nice. Fishing is something that I'm not a huge fan of in this game. It's pretty fun, it's pretty easy, but fishing as a whole in games just bores the hell out of me. I think the first fishing game I actually played was the fishing minigame in Ocarina of Time. And I only did that because I was a completionist and I wanted the, I don't even remember what you got from that. But fishing games, and fishing in general, tend to just not stimulate my brain the way I like it stimulated. My grandparents, my dad's parents on their farm in Kentucky have a number of excellent fishing spots. So it's not like I dislike fishing because I've never had the opportunity to fish in a place that is fun to do it in, or enjoyable to do it in. It's just not a hobby that really stuck with me. And Dad loves it. As any good old Kentucky boy probably should. Still have plenty of energy, so let's try to burn through it as quickly as possible. So that we don't waste any of that time we spent getting this energy back. I don't know if I will be able to clear that out in time. Now, it would be a fair criticism to say that I can afford to upgrade some of these tools to copper that I haven't yet. Totally valid critique. There's just so many things you can spend money on in this game and in real life. And only so much time and resources to do it with. So I would be very happy to upgrade stuff, but for the time being, this is a pretty good gameplay loop that we've hooked ourselves into. I'm not unhappy with it. And it is good that this game, like many games like it, has this undercurrent of making me feel like I should be doing more, I should be doing more, I should be doing more. Cool. Well, it's not everything. That's a lot of resources that I need to sort out in the next minute or so. So that. All in there. Easy. Nope, gold chest. Gold chest gets gold. None of these are gold. You are fish chest. So, we have that. Oh, but you're gold. Give me gold. Alright, gold in here. Gold in here. We do not have a mussel. We do not have a rainbow shell. We don't have a better sea urchin. So these can all go. You can go. We've already got better versions of that. The grape I can keep or I can give away. I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, not you. You wood, this, sap, that. Now the tibia. The tibia. Say it enough, it sounds dirty. Say anything enough and it'll sound dirty. Tibia goes in here. I think that's good. So, YouTube, it's been real. I will see you all tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley. Bye.